what I tell you, for the culture!
Welcome back. Just got dizzy from doing that. Doing a new video here today. We're doing daily routines. It's Tuesday. I haven't really shot a video like all day and upload it the same day. I used to do everyday videos like consistently 5 days a week, and that's what I used to do. I used to edit, not edit, but I used to shoot all day long and then edit at nighttime. And then we're gonna see how that works out today, because I've been slacking on filming and shooting during my days. Okay, this is gonna sound real snooty. We can get real, but I like to filter my filter water in here. Put it in here. So basically, it's the water's filtering through the Brita, and then we're filtering it one more time. I'm basically making my own bottled water. That's how they make bottled water. They filter it twice. I don't know, I'm making it up as I talk, but I can get real snooty with the water. I had a nice metal, like insulated, almost like a thermos style water bottle that had like a straw, like a thing you flipped up, and it was a straw. I could suck down the water real pretty fast during the whole day. I got rid of this, well, I didn't get rid of this one. I forgot it at the skate park. I had it at the skate park, and I guaranteed I forgot it at the skate park, because that's what I do. I've left my skateboards at the skate park. I've probably left a water bottle at the skate park. I could go there later today to see if it's there, but I could just go replace it. I like this one, but I don't like this one because the insulated thermos one kept my water cold all day long. But we're going to the gym because it's Tuesday, and I just drink this in the morning at the gym, and then later today I will go back to the store and find the one that I bought. The reason why I double filter it is because we live on a well system, and if I don't have a Brita filter for here, the water stinks, and I need to get a Brita filter for the kitchen. I have a filter for the shower, and I need a filter for the washer. It's just because the water has so much minerals in it. It smells, and it's like, if you ever had hard water, like water deposits, like if we don't wash, because I don't have a dishwasher, if I don't wash the dishes with the filter on, it leaves this weird, like, it don't even look like the dishes are clean, but they're clean. It leaves this weird film on it, like you forgot to clean them, but you really cleaned them. Alright, we're going to the gym. It's a daily routine situation, like I said. Basically what I do during the day. This is Tuesdays. I used to go to the gym on Monday mornings, but Sundays, like the weekends, I would go skate, and I would just be too sore to be skating. To be going to the gym on Mondays. So Mondays, I don't really go to the gym. I go Tuesdays and Fridays now. I didn't go all last week because, I went Tuesday. Oh, you know what I forgot? Headphones. That's what I forgot. I'm not going to the gym with no headphones unless I'm going with my homie. Okay, grab my headphones. Got them. Welcome to the living down here. It's hilarious because in the morning times, I gotta wake up earlier. I wake up at 7 a.m., but I should wake up a little bit earlier and film some footage of out here on the street, because we got a busy road up there, and it gets backed up, and people cut down here and think it's faster, and it gets way backed up. I just think it's hilarious, and there's comedy involved because there's always a bunch of people. It's almost like living on a busy street. Now I'm gonna mow the lawn, but I don't think I'm gonna record that. I don't know. This battery on this camera is gonna die, so I might have to switch off to my other camera. All right, here's the key ingredients, what I use after I'm done working out or whatever. This is what I usually eat in the morning for breakfast. Protein, and I put it in oatmeal, and I mix it up. Well, bam, in there like that. Because other than that, it makes a mess. And it doesn't matter what kind of oatmeal, like this one, because I just add things to it. Add 2. That's just me. My preference is 2. Two oatmeal deals. And it doesn't really matter what kind of protein you use either. Just what you like. I don't do dairy because it messes up my stomach, but I'm gonna add water to this and put it in the microwave like you're supposed to. Purified, purest water. And then I just mix everything together, and then I put it in the microwave. Even if we washed the car out here, we mowed the lawn today, we did a bunch of stuff, getting ready to go pick up my kid from the school, but we're gonna show you why it sucks washing your car out here, and why the water, I was telling you that I need to buy a filter, and like I need to go to my mom's house. When I go to my mom's house, I need to I have the spray on wax stuff to tidy up my car. I should have the stuff here, but I don't, because it's a waste of time. Because look at what happens. Like, this is what it's like, water spots. This is how hard the water is. You see how weird like water spots that is? It's like, I don't understand. It happens every time when I wash my car out here. Even when I use a pressure washer, it's like that's how hard the water is, and I don't understand it. But we're out here getting some shoes. See, we got the DC shoes, Josh Kayla's model. They're like the slimmed down version of his OG ones back in the day. I feel like I can wear these shoes. Like, you know those people that wear the DC shoes that has the big DC symbol on the side, and they got the big puffy tongue and stuff? Like, it's not, I'm not making fun of them or anything, but I'm just saying it's not like 1998 anymore, you know? I don't know. I feel like I can wear DCs and skate shoes because I actually skate. And nowadays, like, when people wear Vans, you don't even know if they skate. We have a story to tell you once we get back inside. So here's why I think it's funny that you don't know when somebody skates or not these days, if they wear DCs, Vans, even the Nike SB skate shoes. People don't even skate that wear them. Okay, it's cool. Skateboarding culture has influenced you to the fullest potential, and you're supporting it. I get it. I understand. That's tight. It's cool. I was at the barber shop the other day. I'm like Mr. Rogers right now, switching up gear throughout the day. But I was at the barber shop getting my hair cut. I was sitting on their couch waiting for my turn, you know, because it's barber shop, you wait for your turn. I was waiting for the barber to cut my hair. This kid, because I think I was the oldest one sitting there. This kid was sitting there next to me, and I guess we were waiting on the same person. I didn't know. So I was, you know, you're sitting there, you make small talk, and he was wearing the new Jordan Dunk. Jordan Dunks. That doesn't make sense. But the new Jordan SB collab that SB Nike and the Jordan shoe did together. And he was wearing them, And I go, are those, because I didn't know because they look like them, but I didn't really know. Because they have different, like, it's the same, but the leather, I think, is a little bit thicker on the shoe. So I was like, hey, are those the Jordan SBs? And he goes, yeah. And then I asked him where he got them from. He said the mall. And he was wearing an Element skateboard t-shirt. So I'm thinking, this kid skates. I started talking about skateboarding. So I was like, you know Lance Mountain? He's like a skater from back in the day, old school skater. He also made one that was like, I think it's like gray and blue or whatever. It's pretty sick. It's like a replica of the ones that they wore in Animal Chin. And he goes, who is Lance Mountain? And I go, do you skate? And he goes, no. And I go, oh, there's this guy, the old school skater from back in the day named Lance Mountain. And I explained it to him. So that's the reason for the story. I was like, nowadays you just don't know. So that's the whole point of this story, is like, you don't know who skates and who doesn't skate, or who does what or who does what. I just don't get it. Like, it's cool. I think it's cool. I was hating on it for a while, but I think it's cool that skaters influence people. There's Harry Potter in the background. Skateboarding has influenced the mainstream to the point where everybody wants to look like a skateboarder. It's cool, but at the same time, I don't get it. Like, okay, well, I can understand. It's like, I would wear a pair of Jordan. I would wear Jordan 1s, even if I don't play basketball, because I would skate in them. Because first skate video I ever had purchased. Well, I didn't purchase it. I took it from the Home Video Express. It was a video store back in the day. Search for Animal Chin. Skating a pair of Jordan 1s, that Animal Chin influenced me to skate in Jordan 1s. Michael Jordan didn't influence me to skate in Jordan 1s, even though Michael Jordan is he influences a lot of people to play basketball and stuff. He didn't influence me to buy the Jordans. Tony Hawk influenced me to buy the Jordans. I don't know, maybe I've been skateboarding for a very long time, and I'm just going on a rant and rave about, like, why would you wear a pair of skate shoes and skate clothes when you don't skate? You're coming off as, like, if you come to the skate park and sit down with a skateboard and you don't skateboard, you're a poser. Basically, you're posing. Because you have somebody like me that has you know, a bunch of skateboard tattoos, not that many, but some skateboard tattoos, and I've been skateboarding for a very long time, and like, that's what I do. And you're over here fronting, putting a front on. I don't know. So maybe you might call it a culture vulture, or then they would call us a culture vulture for if we skate, we are not allowed to wear shoes that are not skate shoes. But here is the thing. If you want us to stop wearing shoes that are not skate shoes and say that we're a skater or whatever, I don't know. I'm just making something up as I go along, because I do not write anything down for these videos. It's just straight freestyle. You know, if you do not skateboard, stop wearing Vans. If you want to have an argument about this, I just thought of this. If you want to leave comments down below and have an argument about this, we can totally have an argument about this. Stop going into the Vans store and buying Vans, because, you know, in all pair of Vans, like it even says, it's probably backwards. Oh no, Vans, #1 skateboard shoe in the world. World's #1 skate shoe. If you don't skateboard and you're wearing the world's #1 skate shoe, take it off, homie.
Take it off.
Unless you have the pass to wear the skate shoe when you don't skate. Just like how we go into the hood, and basically we're supposed to have a hood pass to go in the hood if you're not from the hood. I grew up on the hilltop. Didn't physically live on the hilltop, but I grew up on the hilltop. All my friends lived in the hilltop. Everybody I've grown up with lived on the hilltop. So 75% of my time when I was a child, I was on the hilltop of Tacoma. And if you're from Washington and you know what the hilltop is, you know what I'm talking about. Because when I grew up, I grew up going and hanging out with my friends and going to McCarver in the 90s.
So that was the heyday of the gangbang days. Okay? So if you want to keep it fronting and acting like you skateboard wearing skate clothes, you're just gonna get clowned on secretly, homie. It's not a, it's like, it's cool that it's I'm influencing you to wear it, but do you have friends that actually skateboard and actually get down in the streets and actually get down at the skate park and actually bleed sweat and sometimes maybe have a mental breakdown for doing these tricks? We're not even professional. That's how much passion and love we have for this thing that became against the law, looked upon as something that a drug addict, a stoner, or you can hear the hip hop beats playing in the background, but all you do is listen to butt rock music, and you must smoke weed and you must do all these drugs because you're a skater. Nope, we're out here doing an Olympic sport now. So you better get a pass. Join the conversation. Leave your comments down below. And it's just the day-to-day routine. It's the same day that I'm gonna edit this and do all the goodness because I'm late on the routine of, you know, editing 2 videos in one day. Haven't done that in a while. So I'm slacking. But I have to rewash my car and just move on with my life. Because some things you have to do twice. Because the first time didn't really work out, so you have to do it twice. Because where I live now, I'm at my mom's house and I'm gonna do it the right way. So again, I want to say thank you for watching and get with the program. And if you don't want to be with the program, I don't care if you subscribe, unsubscribe, dislike, or like the video. I do these things just because I can and I want to. This is my channel, so I can do what I want with it. Huh?
Why are you like this?
Let's get it on a high level. Keep it casual. Let's get it on a